All right, everybody. So we have a little change of pace tonight. It's a surprise stream, and the reason why is we are going to be doing a little Division 2 tonight because there's new DLC that came out. So what I'm going to do here is kind of go through my some of my stuff here. I'm going to what I don't even remember what I'm going to do. Oh, I had to put my watch on the charger. All right. Um, right here is the new expansion, Brooklyn expansion. So we're definitely going to hit that up. And what I really wanted to do first is I wanted to check out uh, the season pass because I did not purchase the season pass. That being said, I might get it. Who knows? I want to see what's in it first. Mainly, I'm interested in the gun. So let's see. That's pretty cool. Backpack's pretty cool. Obviously, you got some caches here. What is this? Oh, okay. It's a nimble holster. So that's new. Let's see what else. More exotic caches. Where is the weapon? Got some new shoes. Here it is. All right, so it is called the Packin'. Pack another one for those big maps. All right, so that's looks like an LMG. And I don't know if I want to do that because I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not care for an LMG. Oh, I do like that shading though. I like that shader. What is this? Oh, it's a weapon skin. No, there's dogs on it. I do like that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of this tonight. Uh, I'm not really impressed with all this though. Gotta be honest with you. Not really impressed. The gun is cool, but I don't know what the gun does. So what I will do is I'm gonna hold off on the season pass for now. I do know they made some updates to it, which is good. Uh, but what I don't know is like how big of updates. I could tell you this right now. All right. Um, the previous season with do they still have all that stuff up here? Sorry. The previous season with the journey. All right. Um I mean, this was okay. All right, but then once you got like down to like level 4 or something like that, where they had you do like kill 200 enemies with scanner or with seeker mines, and then like certain people count as two. That was the most. Hey, what's up, CJ? That was the most boring thing ever. So I don't like doing the journey mission stuff because it's just boring. That being said, um, I like playing the game. Like I just like playing the game. So they did say they buffed some things here. So like for example, um, okay, so that's 324 plus 10%. But if I get the season pass, that'll go up to 20%. Geez, I can't remember what missions were last time. But anyways, um, let's one more thing. Let's go to projects. All right. Let's see the weekly shade. Food. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough food? I'm gonna need some more food, but I got enough of everything else, so that's good. Um, how do I get more receiver components? I don't know. I guess that comes from breaking down guns or something. I don't know. But this looks like it's more 1100. That's pretty nice. But okay. So let's go to New York. All right. So we're gonna do the Brooklyn expansion here. Probably be some cutscenes. Probably be some cool missions and stuff like that. Um, but before I do that, CJ, would you like me to play this game or do you want me to play the Harry Potter game? All right. So I'm gonna wait until you respawn in chat. And don't say yes. You can't say yes because I gave you two options. So you have to pick this game or Harry Potter. And For this game, you can use like the letter T for this game, and for Harry Potter, you can do the letter H. All right, but you have to tap it in chat. All right, so I know. Oh, and look who it is. It's Lightning Luna, and Lightning Luna, everybody, is my beautiful wife. So, okay, so he wants Hogwarts. So, give me a second here. I'm going to end the game because I definitely want to do what my nephew wants. So, we're going to end this game. I got to update the chat here. So, I think we're in episode 5. Episode 5. Let me change my title here. Episode 5. I'm going to call this Hogwarts Mania. All right. I'm going to change the game. You guys can't see this off stream. It's off stream. That's okay though. So Hogwarts Legacy, that's right here. I'm going to click on done. That's going to update everything for us. All right. So let's get rid of this. We're going to open up Steam. All right, so we just gotta wait for Steam to open up. Go to library, Hogwarts, play, and it'll pop up in the middle screen here, and that'll be fun. So I'm glad you picked a game. What is this? Do you want me to stream this weekend, buddy? Friday. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so here we go. We got some Hogwarts Legacy coming. Let me turn the brightness up on my monitor so I can see. And we're going to go down to play mods. Go return Nabel. We're going to pick our character, accept. And let the game load. And here we are. We're in. So, let's recap. Last episode, episode 4, we unlocked the Room of Requirement. So that's where we are right now. All right, so we're in the Room of Requirement. And actually, you know what I could do? Because I learned about this. I could just go to Quest, go all the way down to Completed, and here's basically what we did. We didn't do a lot in terms of like missions, but what we did do is a lot of setup. So we did Professor Hecat's assignment 2, where we got Expelliarmus, or however you pronounce that. We attended herbology class and potions class. But like I said, because we did the other stuff, like charms class, defense against the dark arts, all this stuff, that enabled us to unlock the Room of Requirement. So, let's see here. I need to speak with Professor Weasley. So, let me turn this up a little bit in my headset. All right, and here we go.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
All right. What are you two arguing about in there? Let's see. You haven't played since 2017. No, I haven't gotten any creatures yet. It tells you that. Woof, I'm really behind. Well, Aunt Molly, you know, we try. I try to get you the game. But you game. We have fun together, especially when we play like Baldur's Gate 3 together and stuff like that. Sea Bangers, I'm about 80% done on Division 2. All right, you got the base game, all right? That was for $3, and I told you, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, especially Nintendo, rarely do they have like sales. Xbox and PlayStation, they definitely got sales. Nintendo, forget it. Like their big sale is like $5 off on a 25-year-old game. It's ridiculous. All right. However, PC, they will discount 90% off. So that's why throughout the year, on Steam, I will just wishlist games because they have the summer Steam sale, then the autumn Steam sale, then they have the winter classic Steam sale. It's like every 4 months, every 3 months they have a huge sale. And then in between that, they have sales for specific games. So they might have like a turn-based sale where all the games are turn-based. Excuse me. And then they'll have like FPS, first-person shooter sales where all the games are only FPS. All you gotta do is just be patient. That's it. What is Luna saying? Or you could find a game they made limited quantities of, and they charge you $50 more for Nintendo. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk to Weasley, because I definitely got some Moonstone.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
All right, so we're conjuring some stuff. Do I have the I know I have the spell. The question is, do I have it equipped? What's this one? I don't know what that one is. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay, what's this one then? Altering spell. Okay, and this one is vanishes. Okay. So now, she wanted me to conjure 5 wall decorations and then 5 floor decorations. So we need to go to the wall. All right, so... Oh, what is this? So, bangers. This game will only update the growth time of your plants while you're in game. In other words, if I sign off, it stops. So it has to be in game time, not real time. Oh, I hate that. All right, so let's conjure. Artwork. I like artwork. I got some stuff here. Oh man, I got 102 Moonstone. That's fantastic. All right. I like Niffler. Let's put this. Oh. Can I get 3 paintings here? Let's try that. But I like it has to be like up against this. Oh, I love it. All right. Well, I don't want another Niffler painting. I want a different one. Oh, I can change the size too. Oh, I can make it real big. Or real small. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And it actually gives you like guidelines. Like to keep everything nice and centered. Oh, here we go. Okay, left and right I can change. All right. You know what? Let's do small ones. And we'll go here. And then we'll do one directly underneath. But this one, we're going to do the house elves and Mistress Portrait. Okay? And then to the right, can we do a big one again? No, we're going to go over here. No, we'll make them small. We'll make them small. Yeah. I'll do that one. And then the Gazing Witch Portrait. Alright, so there's my 5 wall decorations. Engorgo. Reducto. Alright, now I need to do floor decorations. Those are tables. Seating. So I guess I can do like... Oh, okay, never mind. They're vibrating. Okay, yeah, I can see them pulsating. So rugs. Alright, so let's do... we'll do some decorations here. Those are 2 Moonstone.
That's from the movie.
What?
When they're playing around with the fire and Harry gets a new wand and Ron's playing around there like, oh, I broke my wand. And he goes, they're playing with the fire and with the glass and he goes, Engorgo, Reducer! And then the fire gets really big and then Hermione goes, what's going on? They're like, nothing.
I didn't know that.
Really funny. It's from the 7th film. Well, I think it's the 8th.
Hey, when you played this game and you unlocked the Room of Requirement,
yeah.
Do you remember it having like the spacing and everything perfectly?
Yeah.
So it had that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. So again, I haven't played since 2007. So
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah,
far
you're
behind.
slacking.
I am slacking.
There we go. There's the Niffer statue I want.
Yeah, wait to have you seen all the creatures yet?
No.
Because Aunt Molly found Pegasus.
I know. How do I change? I guess I gotta go back. Back. Let's put a rug down.
Oh yeah.
What kind of rug do I like?
That one. Do your house, your Ravenclaw. I like that.
Is that one? This one right here?
Yeah.
No, that says a small scientific rug.
Well, but look at the colors.
Oh, okay.
Ravenclaw.
All right.
Go to Protector.
I'm gonna put this. There we go. Can't put it in the hallway? Inside playable space, okay. I'm gonna, can I center it a little bit more? I want to put it right there, but it won't let me. Alright, this is fine. This is gonna be like, so when you walk in the room, you have to wipe your feet off. Yeah. Alright, I got 3 out of 5. What else? What else? A statue. Oh. Oh no, we already did the statue. What is this thing? Decorations. What is it? Gothic standing light. No, I don't need any lights. We'll do a chair. Who doesn't like a scientific chair? We'll put one here. We'll put another one here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Not yet. I'm gonna put a table. I think like a little round table. Here we go. A botanical scientific table. Maybe a scientific table. There we go. All right. Now let's go back and talk to her.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Alright, so this way, that, and that. I have no idea who the Weasley children are, other than
Just
Weasley.
aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alright, I need to put that spell on. So let's put it there. Alright, let's do this mirror right here. So aim your wand. Okay. And let's make it an oval mirror. What's going on here? Oh, I know. Let's make it smaller. All right. Change the color of an item. What is this big thing? Scientific wall. Okay. Change color. There we go. No. Ooh. I like the blue. There we go. Oh, I love that. Well, I just did. All right, let's see if I can change the Niffer statue. The only thing, wait, change the, no. Oh, let's collect my plant. Change color. I like white.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
And there's a lot to do in here. Oh. Can't go wrong with Gothic. After the balcony or the floor. Altar. Wait, I just did. Let's try the floor. Cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Yes.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
What is Deke gonna
Professor
do?
Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I'm ready, Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlight ambience. Something natural and earthy. Dark and mysterious. All right, chat. Let's see. Let's go ahead. 1 for the moonlight, 2 for the natural and earthy, or 3 for dark and mysterious. Let's see what chat says. All right. 1 vote for 1. What about the other birds? Moonlight, natural and earthy, or dark and mysterious. Ow, Lucky. I'm sorry, buddy. 3. All right, CJ, you got to pick. Or maybe that was CJ's pick. I don't know. All right, so it's a toss-up between 1 and 3. So what I'm going to do off stream. Okay, wait, we got consensus. 3 it is. So let's go down. 2.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I already picked it. I'm sorry. I'm sure I could change it.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
There it goes, see?
Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Uh-oh. What is going on here? That's where I'd be hanging out if I was in this room.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, it was down here, okay. Yeah, this is just absolutely crazy. Like, how much you can do in this game. You know, it's just, like I said, it's just crazy. We'll leave it like this. That's fine. All right. get my spells back in order here. I like Incendio down there. What's Expelliarmus do again? Disarms wands and stuff like that. What's this one do? Bombard. It deals heavy damage on impact. Oh, I love heavy damage. I will do that one over here. We'll do a Levioso up top. There we go. All right. Let's check the quest. Oh! Purchase a broom at Sprint Witches. Where's that? Hogsmeade? Okay, let's go do that. J-Ram needs a broom. J-Ram needs a broom. Can I flew this? Oh wait, to flew I use the map. That's right. Hogsmeade. There it is right there. And I got a flu. I got a flu going on. All right. Hopefully I have enough money. How much is a broom?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were
We
disrupted.
were there, honey. I
Had
remember.
to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
So, if I get a better broom, will it do more? Like, is it like more speed? Like, this one's $2,000? The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament.
That item is of the highest quality.
How can this be of the highest quality and this be of the highest quality? And they're two different prices. All right, they're all $600.
That item is of the highest quality.
I like this one. I like the embers in the back. Also, let's sell.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, don't want to sell that. That's actually better. Alright, let's get our broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Thanks, buddy.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Yes.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
Oh,
I
yeah?
have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yes.
That sounds intriguing.
We say
I'll see
yes.
what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Oh, I'm gonna crush her time. Lucky, please don't rub your face off my microphone.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Ooh, 8 out of 8. Yes. Oh, look at this big chest over here, just begging for me to search it. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, Luna, I'm gonna show you something. Because I was like, oh, that's awesome. I don't know where it is though, so we're gonna have to run around real quick. All right. I think it's up around here. There it is. Honeydukes. How awesome is that? We got ice cream there when we were in Universal Studios. Can I go inside? Oh, you can go inside. I didn't know that. What's this guy?
Not in here, not in here.
Oh my god, I just ate something.
Revelio.
Who's this guy? Can't talk to him. I'm eating everything in here. Oh, that's locked. Big lock, too. Well, anyways, yeah, we were there. We were there. Good old Honeydukes. And then that 3 broomsticks is somewhere around here, too. I just don't know where. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, buddy. Dude, you gotta get down. Alright, speak with Imelda Reyes at the Quidditch pitch. Alright. So let's do that. Oh, wait. Tap B, then... Wait. Press LB, then tap B. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Oh, I'm running into everything. Okay, so L. Oh, that's right. If I fly close to the ground, my
These rocks have seen better days.
speed increases. Well, it doesn't increase. The speed bar does not decrease. That's the better way to say it. Yeah, I remember that. My gosh. Look at how amazing this game is. Jeez. The fact that this game did not win Game of the Year when it came out is a travesty. It's ridiculous. Alright. So, I gotta meet that girl. At least I think it's a girl. At the Quidditch pitch. So, where is she? Oh, there she is. She's in here.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Alright. What do I do? Just like... Okay, B jumps off. Okay, good.
There you are. The cross one's Julius.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You know what? She's from Slytherin, so you sound
Seems
jealous.
someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
I'm gonna crush her.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
As long as there's no cheating, I'm gonna win. I can feel it. I just gotta...
Made it.
What are those? Oh, those fill up my, Oh! Why is this hard all of a sudden? I'm not gonna beat this. Oh, I'm doing so bad. That's what arrogance gets you, folks. Okay, I think I found my groove.
Brilliant. This is rather fun.
I was pressing the sticks too hard. You gotta be gentle. Oh, I missed that one. Did he give it to me? Oh, I think he gave it to me. Nice. I got lucky on that.
Oh! Oh! This is rather fun.
Still beat her with some penalties. Still beat her with some penalties. That being said, though, that was hard. I didn't like it.
You must have cheated. Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I wonder if flying is easier with mouse and keyboard. All right.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
How do I get R?
Revelio.
No. How about B for broom? No. F, G. Tab. There it is. Oh no, mouse and keyboard's terrible. Okay, space goes up. Control goes down, and then... Oh, no way, that's terrible. That is terrible. Aiden Hufflepuff, who didn't know that? Of course he's Hufflepuff. What else would he be? Happiest kid on earth. Except when he gets sad. When he gets sad, he's the saddest kid on earth. So funny. Because, like, his arms drop to the side, his face drops, his head's down. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cute. I don't want him being sad, but it's so funny. Yeah, stick to the controller. I agree with this flying stuff. Brutal. Oh.
Revelio.
Nice. Out of the way. Is CJ still? Is he still awake? You go to bed yet? Fall asleep yet? I had to go in there.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
This guy's a liar. First, he said, "Oh, my brooms are top notch. You know, they're the best ever." Blah 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 blah. Now, when I go around a turn, it drifts. When I went downwards, it swooshed. This broom's broken, busted.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
All right. All right, I feel confident. I got a broom now. Let's see here. All right. What's next, chat? Do I do the main quest, a side quest, or like these little like assignment things? Oh no, those are side quests. What's this? An assignment. Okay. So main quest, assignment, or side quest? Oh, it's bed for Molly. Okay. I'll be sure to keep it down a little bit then for you. Don't want being too loud. Don't want to be too loud. What time is it? 9:48. It's almost bedtime for me too. Well, before you go to bed, pick what I do next. Pick what I do next. Depends on what your reward is. All right. So obviously the side quest. This is an appearance. Demanded delivery is appearances in gold. Depulso, and then Confringo. Oh, what do you want me to do?
Do Professor Sharp's assignment.
All right, I'll do the assignment. All right, we're doing the assignment, but you know, first let's get rid of this stuff because I hate all these exclamation points. So first, let's look at the gear. Let's upgrade. Oh no, that's a downgrade. All right, not worried about that. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. That's an upgrade. Horrible looking scarf though. All right, let's just take the scarf off. Okay, already did that. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's do the inventory. Let's get this out of the way. Good. Let's do the talents. Oh, I have 2 of them. I need to be level 16 for those. Dark Arts level 16. What's this one? Dodge. Wait, isn't there one? Wasn't there a talent that I don't have where it's like it gives you Yeah, these things right here. Gives you more of these. I want that. So, spell knowledge 2, spell knowledge 1. What's the difference? I don't think there is a difference. Alright, good. We'll save one for us for later. Alright, collections. There we go. That's what I missed out on. Good night, honey. Love you too. Alright, those look good. Oh, that looks good. Finally, got some brooms. Alright. Lastly, challenges. Okay, completed. 5 out of 20, 1 out of 5. Alright. Completed. 9 out of 40. Alright, so it's not there. Quest. Oh, I get the claim. Nice. Nice. Okay, that looks good. Is that it for the challenges? Yep, that's it. Okay. What's this? My stream on the desktops keep buffering, but I'm also downloading. Yeah, that's why it's buffering. You're eating up all your bandwidth. Yeah, because I'm not dropping frames at all. Yeah, so that's why you're buffering. Oh, I love that I have this now. Another thing too, Chaz, is if you're downloading the games from like Steam downloads them and installs them at the same time.
Revelio.
It's you!
Alright, there we go.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
Look
It
at that like,
has.
scarf. thing
Glad
I'm
you
wearing.
received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Alright. Revelio.
Revelio.
Nope. Maybe it's behind his big column. There it is.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met, I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
Uh-oh.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it.
I will.
I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Not
Mimic
for me.
my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
Man, I better hurry up. I almost didn't get that.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yep. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, I already have it unlocked.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've
Well
got it.
done.
I love it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
That's
There's
right.
more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah, yeah, I don't buy games full price ever. Like I said, rarely do I ever do it. Baldur's Gate 3 and Expedition 33 were the most recent ones. Prior to that, yeah, did not buy a game full price. Because they go on sale a lot. Yeah, they do go on sale a lot. And you just gotta be patient. And what's that say? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Windows is $199 now. When you showed it to me before, it was $139. Make sure you're selecting the correct Windows, because there's Windows Pro and then there's Windows Home. So, and I think it defaults to Pro. So you have to switch it to Home. And that'll be the cheaper one. In fact, let me look it up here on my phone. And you might be able to get like it at like Best Buy or something like that. Yeah, Windows 11 Pro. see here. I just want to double check. Come on. All right, you're making me do that. Oh my gosh. Come on. Windows 11 home price. Yeah. If you go to Best Buy, Windows 11 Home, which is it'll be on a USB, is $139.99. Let me see what it is on the website. Website meaning Microsoft. Yeah, Windows 11 Home Edition is $139 still. Yeah, so like I said, it defaults to Pro because that's the one they want you to buy. But you don't need it. You know, Windows Home is only like, I think the difference is like Windows Home is good for like one PC install only, and all you have is one PC. So it's, why would you need a Pro? If you're really interested, you could just like click on them and look at the descriptions and see what's different between the two. But you'll be fine with Windows Home. All right, what happened here? Perhaps I need to. Oh, I next head to Felcraft. You can come along and meet Anne. She can use some cheering up. Oh, dude's trying to hook me with his sister. Nice. I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm not ready to tell you the truth. Or I tell you everything. You know, I'm going to tell him everything because he brought me down here. That's trust.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Wow.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Wow, that was heavy right there. Let me go to settings real quick. Because I want to see something here, because... what do I want? Is it this? Field of view, motion blur, to feel all that stuff. GTX 4070 Super Ti. No. Look at no. I'm looking for like brightness. I'm trying to like turn the brightness up a little bit. Controller. No. Menu Sensitivity. High contrast. No. Yeah, these are all the accessibility options. You would think it would be like under here. Oh well. I hope the game looks good, like on your end, like you're watching it on your device, whatever you're watching it on. Maybe image calibration, brightness. It looks a little bit. I mean, it looks better on my end. All right, here we go.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Uh-oh.
You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
This guy's a jerk.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I'd like to smack this kid in the head.
Confringo!
He was mean. Oh.
What are you playing at?
Look at that, chat. We ranked up. Level 15, bruh. Hopefully you can't hear me chomping on the stream. I forgot to mute my mic right there for a second. I'm sorry. I'm eating what are these called? Muncho chips. They are delicious. All right, so let's see what we got here. So when there's question marks here, does that mean like I have to progress in the side stories a little bit? Oh, he's blind? Oh, shoot. I feel really bad. You should have said that. I didn't know that. All right. What do I want to do? I guess we'll do this. So acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Edurus potions and use them simultaneously so that, okay, at the same time. Alright, so where do I get these potions at? Can I go to Hogsmeade to get these potions?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been...
Alright, never mind. We're going to Professor Fig.
than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a crush on Professor Garlic. Yeah, I got the hots for her. She's pretty cute. Don't at me. All right, here we
I
go.
was hoping to see you.
I heard you drooling your Dude, she was smoking hot. She got the pigtails. It's like,
You're
yeah,
back.
buddy.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Again, I love this game. It's so good.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him. Accio!
Peeves!
Confringo!
Give me the flu. I wonder why that didn't light up. I don't like it.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Look at the size of this room.
This looks promising.
I wish you guys could see my smile right now.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
I guess he's talking about his wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Got it.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
Excellent.
You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, so... should I... Ooh, stupefy. Is this a situation where it's like, I should go do this now? Or... oh my god, look how cool this looks.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yeah. Is this a situation where I should go do it now? Or should I grind out some quests and then go do it? Because, like, I got a lot of stuff to do here. You know? Like, I got a lot of stuff to do. So it's like, do I do these and then do this? Alright, do some side quests. Alright, yeah, I could do that. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this one right here. Alright. Acquire a focus potion, acquire Maxima, and okay, and use them simultaneously. I'd probably go to Hogsmeade for that. Oh, what's down here? Oh. Can't go in there yet. Oh, but I will. Let me out. There you go. Oh, nice. The flu, or the foo flame. Flu flame? Flu flame? Yeah, it's available. Excellent. Alright, we'll do this the easy way, because it's getting late. I'm getting really tired. Hogsmeade. Alright, where's the potion guy? Tomes and scrolls. I don't think that's it. Follow the butterflies. Oh, there it is right there, Pippin's. Oh, so it had the things already on there. Got it. Okay. All right, and then we'll just travel to there. Thank you, game. Again, I'd rather fly, but I'm getting tired. So I'm getting a little sleepy.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Nope, wrong way. Wait a minute. Are you taking me where I want to go? No, of course not. Okay, I went purple. Is that what I went purple?
Brings me as long as I have me one.
Alright, hold on a sec. How do I get rid of that other one then? Is it selected? No. Track quest. Untrack it. Track this one. It is. I think we're good now.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yes. Buy. Oh, I forget which ones I have to buy. Oh, a focus one? Dude, 1,200 coins?
A wise
Expensive,
decision.
bro.
Thank you.
I need the Maxima one. And what was the other one? Oh, wait, did I buy the wrong thing? I bought recipes. Come on, dude. Alright, I need this.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I need a focus. And a Maxima. I'm so angry at myself. Oh well, let's sell these things so we can get some money back.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Alright.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Revelio.
So angry. Alright, so acquire and use a focus potion. Alright, so how do I do that? I hold an LB. Okay, right. What the hell? Nope. Okay, focus potion. Alright, so LB. Alright.
Confringo.
Well, that looks so cool.
Incendio.
Alright. Now, Maxima and the other one. Okay. So I need this one here. So I guess I just LB. And then that one. LB.
Excellent.
Oh dude, look how cool that is. I'm like a rock. Alright, I've completed this assignment. I should return to potions class. But if you, I mean, it wants me to do the other one. I don't know, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Sorry, I'm like thinking out loud right now.
Revelio.
Oh no, that's what I do. Boom. Yes. Whoop. Whoop. You know, this is like one of those few times where I wish like all this was real, so I could just like go to Hogwarts and have fun. Straight up. Let's do it. Alright, so let's see here. We'll go up around this way. And then we'll just land down here. I think this will be fine.
Imagine how inconvenient travel.
Oh my gosh, that scared me so much. Okay. You have to advance time accessing the map, pressing the right button. Alright. Do I have to like come out? There we go. I guess the closest we can get to magic right now is chemistry and physics. I need to speak to Professor Sharp. He's going to teach me a new spell.
How are your assignments coming along?
Fantastic.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Okay, A. Y. And it is purple.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
The Banishing Charm, Depulso, is a force spell that pushes enemies and objects away. Okay. Now we're talking. Might as well rip some Wicked Well. Doesn't take long. Alright. 2, 1. Excellent. Oh, I got 15 of those spells? Jeez, I thought I had like 4. Alright, so that's done. How do I get more spell, like... Oh, okay. So these little dots here are the ones... Okay, got it, okay. So right trigger, let's do, Nope, wrong one, Incendio. Nope. Yeah, okay. I like this setup here for now. Now this one, let's see here. Glacius. And this one will be like... No, you know what? We'll make this one Reparo. Lumos. And then, what is this? Obscure Restorative Charm that mends minor injuries, channeling magic to swiftly heal the caster's wounds. Oh my god, it's a healing potion. Excellent. And then we'll go back up here, and we'll do Glacius. And, oh, this will be our Ice and Fire build. Alright. No. Let's use one of the bad ones. Okay, yeah, there we go. No. No, wrong one. I want that there and that here. Perfect. Now, how do I... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Figured it out. Ooh. Ooh, it won't let me cast that one. Can I break it? It's so funny. Alright. Right trigger up. Okay. I'm learning this game. I can learn. Alright, what time is it? 10:24. Alright, we'll probably do one more. We'll call it a night. Now, see, here's the thing. And I know I said this before. I modded this using the mod system within the game. So I have Glacius already. This one they want me to pop 5 balloons over Hogsmeade Station, and then pop 5 balloons around Quidditch Pitch. It sounds kind of boring right now. Acquire and use venomous tentacula. Acquire and use mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Geez, that one sounds intense. And then we have these two, which are like boring. Alright, let's do this. Let's fly a little bit. Get me outside.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I know. Oh, okay. Just went right through the wall there. Again, just look at this. Ah. Oh, okay, I see the balloons. Alright, there's one right there, but looks like there's one all the way back here. So now the big question is, if I hit this, is it going to count? Oh, there's a bunch right here. And it doesn't count, okay. And that's fine. Now this one should count. So I see 3 already. Yep, there's 1. There's 2. 3. Alright, here's 4. And where is the 5th one? If I were a balloon, where would I be hiding? Oh, dude, that store freaked me out. With the awning and everything coming out? Alright, 5th balloon. Where are you?
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What are these things? Yeah, where? Oh, I knew this was gonna happen to me. Where is this last balloon?
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Dude, I'm getting frustrated. Where's this balloon at? And it's probably like in an obvious out in the open spot. I'm just too stupid to see it.
Revelio.
Yeah, I could see the purple on my map. There it is. I knew it. Alright. Now let's go over to the Quidditch courts. Hopefully the Quidditch one is easier. Fine. I see 2 of them already in the distance. 3, 2 high and 1 low. Alright, so let's do this. So we got 1, 2, 3. I can count. I can count.
Revelio.
4. I wish Revelio went further out. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, this one was way easier, thank God.
Brilliant.
5.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
I love how she made the reference to like if Black ever lets Quidditch again, because they didn't put it in the game. It's so funny. Easy.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Lumos. Glacius.
There you go. Hitting them quickly.
Revelio. Hello, Remora.
No, this is a level 2 lock. Alright, that's good right there. Nice. And those gloves are booty meat.
Revelio.
Did I miss anything in here? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. What was that? Let's do that again. Jeez. Oh. I can't wait to do that against someone. My gosh. That's the killing spell. It spells awesome. That's what I know about that. Oh, okay, these are locked because I have to go to the room of requirement. I saw that table. And that's fine. I can do that later. Alright, and I think that's it. So, yeah, I think tonight is a good night. I think this is a good spot to quit for the evening. Because I know I have to go to work tomorrow. And that's going to be tiring. Got to be up early. On top of that, I had a super long day. So now I just want to, I'll be honest with you. Just want to go upstairs, put on a YouTube video, and pass out. That's the goal. And I think it's a pretty good goal. Oh, forgot this one. There we go. Alright, and then some challenges here. Some Explorations. Ooh. Pop 2 sets of balloons while you're on your broom. And I can change the appearance. Okay, okay. Alright. Quest. Got some 2 new quests. Alright, I'm not going to click on them. I'm going to leave them as exclamation points so I can remember. But, yeah, I mean, look at this. We did, what did we do? Oh, it's not in order. It's the order in which you get them, not in which you complete them. Oh, well. We'll be alright. I'll remember it. Alright. So, Lucky, as much as I love you, you're going to have to get off my lap. Okay. So let me just put you over here. And that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow, I might be streaming. Well, it's on my schedule, so I guess I have to. But, how about one more time? Oh, that thing is crazy. Oh my gosh. It's so, like, intense. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I think that's a good place to end the night. So, Chaz, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully that stuff downloads for you and everything. And then, get yourself into a game and see, like, how it plays. You might have to tweak the settings a little bit. You know, personally, I would make sure that the screen resolution's at 1080p. And I would probably start low settings and then, like, see how that works. And if it works out really well, then go up to medium. If that works out good, then maybe go a little bit higher. The thing to remember, like I said, which is PC resolution is not the same as console resolution. It's much more intense. It's a lot more crisp and all that stuff because you're actually rendering at native resolutions, not like crappy ones that are being all upscaled and everything using, you know, priority software and all this crap. So you're getting the real deal, which is different. No, Lucky, you can't go back there. All right. So, like I said, just let me know how it goes, and we'll go from there. So I will talk to you tomorrow. See you guys.